that. I run our social media program, our corporate social media program from both the U.S. and I manage some of our local presences as well.
Thank you. Okay, first of all, what would you say was most important to remember about Facebook marketing and social media in general?
The most important thing to remember is that social media isn't a standalone strategy. Social media isn't standalone. What you really need to do is start to think about your business holistically and find out where social media can be integrated. And really think in terms of, if I have a marketing program, don't think of it separately as I need a separate social media strategy. You need a holistic strategy, and social media fits into it in certain ways, and there may be specific tactics that are social media only. But yeah, thinking about it as the whole is the most important thing.
Okay. What advice can you give to those just starting out with business in terms of Facebook?
Well, the first thing I would say is to be persistent and don't get discouraged too soon. It can be a struggle when you first start out and things might feel like they're going slowly, but really be persistent. Make sure that you're reaching out to all of your channels. Don't let Facebook just stand alone and post and pray. You really have to be deliberate to grow your network and to get engagement. So use all the channels at your disposal. Of course, ask people to share your posts, and so you get like your content, so you get seen in the newsfeed more often. But the other thing is, you make sure you're using your email list to tell people that you have a Facebook page. Make sure you're using Twitter to tell people that you have a Facebook page, and so that you're connecting all of your different marketing channels, and that each channel has a specific purpose, and they're not just blasting out the same content. It has to be unique to that channel and speak to that audience.
Okay, cool. How big a role does Facebook play in a business's success?
Well, that depends on your business, but given that half of all Britons are on Facebook, and that we have Facebook in general, I think it was over 400 million active users every day. That's where your audience most likely is going to be. So it's important. It's getting to the point where 15 years ago, if you didn't have a website, you weren't a real business, and now it's almost getting to that point where if you're a business, you better be on Facebook, because that's where your customers are going to be. If you're B2C, even if you're B2B, we're a B2B company, and we have a very active Facebook page. So just because you think, oh, my demographic may be older, or they're, Facebook is kid stuff, that's not really the case, and that's not what we've seen at all. So the best Facebook marketing programs that I have seen, they are marketing all the way, but they don't feel like it. Yeah. They are engaging, they're human. They make their page about their audience instead of making it just all posts about their own business. So that's number one. It's not about you, it's about them. Along those same lines, one of the things that I think that Facebook is not utilized enough for is business intelligence. Ask your fans, ask them, who are also your customers, ask them, if you have, say, like a bakery, do you want, chocolate cupcakes today or vanilla, and let them vote. If you ask them, if they feel like they're participating in your business, it's going to make your brand that much more sticky, and they'll come back for more. If you ask them questions, and that's the best way. Even if you say you're a B2B, right, and you have a best practices document, post your best practices document, but also at the same time ask your fans' opinion of the content that you're posting. So it's not just, doesn't feel like I'm taking this content and I'm like shoving it down your throat. It's much more of a conversation versus a one-way channel.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, first of all, you can follow us on Twitter at CTUK. We also have a UK-specific Facebook page, facebook.com/ConstantContactUK. And personally, my Twitter handle is INTHEKISSER, INTHEKISSER.
Thank you very much. It was nice to meet you. Cheers. Thank you.